But whatever I was willing to share, you know, some of them I didn't necessarily have to share. Looking back, literally, some of them I didn't have to share. But
this is a Fleazy Beat production.
Is it recording?
yeah.
Oh.
What's good, YouTube?
Hey Shenanicans, what's up?
No vibes.
Ice on ice, real clarity.
Hey, this is right. Everybody's a
Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This one is going to be short. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the story times. I know that's something that was very major on my channel that's kind of been fading away slowly. You know, less and less than there was in the beginning. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on that. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Trey. Shenanigans, maybe not for so much longer, wink wink, but my name is Trey. I do we're about to get into that. I mean, I do story times, but we'll get into it. I do story times, I do vlogs, I do Q&As, I have my own original series like Bust Down Snack of the Week featuring my Aunt Boo, Fire Freestyle featuring some of the up and coming rappers of today, the archive, which is just past, you know, footage featuring me, my family, whoever falls under, you know, the ASP umbrella. Get into the background, get into the, you know, the display, you know, we're all about switching it up over here. So yes, if you're returning, hello again, ASP crew. I used to refer to you guys as the Shenanicans, but that's no longer. Like I told you guys in the last video, things are changing here. Things are switching up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share and, you know, spread the word. Spread it out there. ASP going up, period. What happened to the story times on the channel? What happened? Why is there not as many? What's going on with them? So first of all, I started doing story times here on my channel in the beginning because it was something when I was starting out, I was looking for what could I do on YouTube? What is something, you know, that I could, you know, put on my channel that I would be, you know, into putting out, and you know, what are things that have been done by YouTubers that I like that I could apply to my shit. So story times was one of those things. I don't know if you guys know Darius Official or Nikki Glamour or Trinity J, YouTubers like them and so many other YouTubers. You know, story times have been a popular thing here on YouTube for a long time now. I would say a little more popular a few years ago than they are now, which maybe that kind of plays into why I'm not so into story times anymore. But YouTubers like them inspired me to do story times on my channel. Thought it was something, you know, I had a couple of stories, as you guys seen, that I thought were, you know, story time worthy, or like that of the subject matter of story times that was out there, you know, prior to me. But something that I realized over time here on my channel is that story times are not necessarily for me. And they're fun and can be funny and, you know, raunchy too. I mean, hello. But it's not necessarily something that I see myself continuing to do as like a main thing here on my channel like I was promoting it as before. It's going to take a little bit of back burner. And it's not to say that I am never going to do story times again. I don't want to say that, because I will. But I'm not going to I need to be thinking of another story, like how I was before, like I need to be thinking of another story time, or what's gonna be my next story time. Like I was constantly kind of thinking about that, and like now I'm not really on it like that, because I'm not really clamoring to like share not that I was sharing every piece of my life, because there was shit that, you know, I could have been telling that I wasn't telling, because I'm not gonna tell y'all everything. That's always been from the beginning. But whatever I was willing to share, you know, some of them I didn't necessarily have to share. Looking back, literally, some of them I didn't have to share. But it's not to say that I won't be doing story times, because I will. Because some of them did have messages behind them, and some of them did have, you know, a lesson behind them that someone could learn from, someone could, you know, take advice from, you know what I mean? Like the Pride story time. The Pride story time had a message behind it in that we should just all be more accepting and loving of each other and accept each other's differences, stuff like that. Also my coming out story, you know, there's young LGBT, stuff like that could be beneficial for them to hear. But just the raunchy, oh, the sneaky link backfires, or the my straight friend kisses me, just the raunchy, just the clickbaity stuff, honestly, that is just like cheap to me now. I won't be doing that. It's just not really, it's like, what's the purpose of that? What is, I don't know. I don't see no purpose in doing story times like that anymore. And I'm just, I'm not feeling it. If something happens to me that I think somebody could learn from, or there's a lesson behind it, or whatever case may be, then I would definitely tell that story time. Not saying there's never going to be a story time on this channel again, but it's just not going to be something that is a main thing here, or it's like such a consistent thing, which it started not to be anyway. But this is why, you know, I'm telling you. And when I do tell them, they're going to have meaning and purpose behind them. You know, my focus has kind of shifted on this channel. And I lost a few subscribers recently, not a lot, but a couple of them are starting to unsubscribe, and that's cool, you know. I think a lot of YouTubers sometimes get insecure about that, or it affects them, and rightfully so, but they walked so that I could run, and I'm learning from the lessons, and I'm not letting that get to me, because everybody has an audience, and their audience will find them no matter what. As long as you are tapping into you and tapping into what type of content suits you and is genuinely you, and you just push out that quality, consistent content no matter what, your audience will find you. That goes for anybody. And guess what? Your audience, some of them you'll lose. But guess what? The ones that I lose, or the ones that we lose here at Shenanicam Production, were never really meant here to be here anyway. So it's cool. Or they never see the vision. Or maybe they did see the vision of where I was going before. Maybe they thought this was going to be a storytime channel where I do vlogs and pranks and just all the basic YouTuber shit that basic YouTubers do. But you know, and that stuff is cool. That stuff is cool. There's a lane for that. I watch people who do that. Okay, there's a lane for that. But I don't want to just put myself in that lane. I want to form my own lane. So that's what I'm doing. So some of y'all see the vision. Some of y'all here. Some of y'all were Shenanicans. Now y'all part of the ASP crew. So I appreciate and I love y'all. The ones that are staying. And the ones that are showing love. You know, of whatever sort. I hope that y'all continue to do it. But I'm gonna go with my heart always on my channel. I'm not gonna ever pretend to do something that is not me, or do something that is no longer me, or just, you know, I'm gonna always go with what's in my heart and right now. And that kind of leads me into this. If you notice, the series here on the channel are kind of, you're kind of seeing less of me. You're kind of seeing less of Trey. You're kind of seeing more of others. The fire freestyles you see in these artists, you're seeing Boo with the bust downs. You know, there was a time where I was doing more bust downs. Now it's kind of just Boo, and now I make appearances. You know, so stuff like that. You're kind of seeing more other faces. You're kind of seeing other faces versus it being me. The reason for that, you know, I was never mainly a on-camera person. My strength, my strong suit is behind the camera. It's editing. It's producing others. That's my strong suit. That's why you're kind of seeing that shift. It started out as me because I wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit. I want you guys to get a feel for me in the beginning. But I always knew that I was more behind the scenes than in front of the camera. And it's not to say I'm never going to be in front of the camera again. I'm standing right here in front of the camera. But y'all will see less of that. Y'all will see less of that. That is just facts. Now don't get it twisted, okay? There is still a spot for Trey on Shenanicam Production. But it's just not just me anymore. And that's kind of why I changed the name. If you didn't notice, I changed the name of the channel from Trey Shenanigans to a Shenanicam Production, because why should it just be Trey Shenanigans when that's just not what it is anymore? It's Shenanicam Production. So Like, that's why, like I said, I understand the ones that left. They might have left because this is not necessarily what they was anticipating. That's cool. More will leave, but guess what? More will come. My audience will find me. Your audience could find you. You starting a YouTube, your audience will find you. That's why the ones, my peers that have started YouTube or plan on starting YouTube, stop getting discouraged. Some of y'all start, y'all do 2 videos, y'all gone. Don't get discouraged, because this takes effort. You see, I've been doing this for over a year, and I'm still on the up. I'm still trying to get, you know, where I think this channel can be. But you have to just keep pushing out content. You have to just keep delivering. No matter what, you have to keep evolving. You have to keep switching up. You have to keep at it, or else you're never gonna see a return. And I respect y'all that, oh, if you did YouTube, you figured out it wasn't for y'all. That's cool. You figure out something wasn't for you, don't do it. Just like I was just saying with the Storytimes. But it's also like, if y'all really want to do this YouTube shit, y'all really want to see some sort of return, you gotta put the work in. I said everything, you know. I was not really I knew this was gonna be a quick video, but I said everything mad quick. Like, I'm getting comfortable with the camera. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little update on Storytimes. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. More content is on the way. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. I don't know what necessarily is out there on the channel right now, but definitely, I know, tune into the free uploads that are all coming out, all the past, you know, shit that I'm pre-uploaded. The archive, fire freestyle, bust down, snack of the week, all of that is coming. Also, definitely follow me on Instagram for any updates and, you know, selfies, my stories, anything like that. You can follow me on Instagram. I also want you guys to follow ASP Bad Bitch Mag. That is another Instagram I have. That is another series that is coming here on the channel. Bad Bitch Mag. It is coming next year, 2022. It is a digital magazine that will feature photo shoots, video shoots, and exclusive interviews with the bad bitches that, you know, Instagram has to offer, the bad bitches that I follow and see every day. And I appreciate the bad bitchery, so why not produce something like digital magazine? I was inspired the other day. Like I told you in the ASP update video, I've been getting so many ideas. This is just one of them. There is more, but this is one of them. This is going to be the next exploration of my creativity, the next exploration of my production, you know, capabilities, and expanding on that. And, you know, it's just going to be another collaborative effort. You know, Fire Freestyle is a great outlet for me to collaborate with others, and this will be another one. I do have a passion for modeling and fashion, and producing that. Like, I would just have so much fun with that. I have a lot of you guys listed, you know, as candidates. I'm going to be hitting y'all up to make these issues happen. I'm going to refer to them as, you know, issues, like a magazine issue. So who will be the first to grace the cover? We shall find out. If you're interested in modeling or being a part of one of these photo shoots, being a part of one of these issues, Bad Bitch Mag, definitely hit me up. If not, I'll be hitting y'all up. The ones that, you know, is coming with the bad bitchery. I see y'all, I peep y'all. Same thing with Fire Freestyle. If you got the bars, you're an up and coming rapper, hit me up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm about to go to bed, and I will see y'all in the next one. Ciao, bitches.
Yo, it's a Shenanicam Production.